For those that don't know Soul Calibur, it's a weapons-based fighting game, so it's a lot different than, let's say, like Tekken. Tekken is more of hands combat.
5 minutes later.
One of the famous characters in that game, Nightmare, he has a huge weapon called SLA-er. And
6 hours later.
there's other characters like Sophitia, who has a sword and a shield.
2,000 years later.
Have you ever heard of Soul Calibur?
Well, you told me about it, but... The race is on to engage our SLA audiences with...
The 5 to 10 show. I'm your host, Jazz and Tran.
And I'm Zeke Smoy. I don't know if you guys can see us yet. There we are. Classic. Classic mishap.
Let's kick things off with a quick shout out to our chat.
Now that you can officially see us, who we got here? Alina, Angelo. Again, sorry, alphabetical order, per usual.
Cecily, Chandrani. Cool backgrounds, everyone.
Yes, we got some good ones here. Looks like everyone got the message. Out of this world. You know, I actually have a question for the chat. What experiences or food places would you guys like to see for trivia prizes? We got some great ones this week, but I want to see what you guys actually really want out there. And if it happens to be Fogo de Chao every single week, you know, I wouldn't complain.
It will definitely make our jobs easier. But speaking of that, thank you to everyone who got our message that today's team's background contest is out of this world. We have some super cool backgrounds.
Space-tacular. So you still haven't changed your background yet? Get on it, because our secret judge is already taking a look at your backgrounds now. So let's get a live look at them now. Kyle, can you help us out with that? Hey, there he is, our secret judge.
Yeah. Good morning. How's everyone doing?
Good. How are you, Adam?
Doing well. Excited to see some backgrounds. Also, already see some great ones out there.
Yeah. Anyone catch your eye right now?
Can't give away my secrets quite yet.
Yes, you're right. Exactly. Yes. Just like we couldn't give away your identity right away. But we'll leave it to it, Adam. That's a very important task you have on your hands.
See you guys at the end of the show.
All right. Appreciate it.
Now, as for today's episode, we have a great show in store for you folks. We spoke to one of our newest DA1s, Harry Hun.
Yeah, I'm really happy we get Harry on the show, and then we're following his interview with Last Minute. I'm excited to see what Eric and Edward have to say about the Niners shellacking of the Cowboys and who's walking away with the SLA football crown this week. I know, it's not me.
And speaking of surprises, after Last Minute, we have a special surprise message for a certain SLA-er who'll be leaving in a few days.
Let's just say she's mum-believable.
We sure could say that. And then we can finish off the show with some history trivia. Zeke, are you a history fan?
Yeah, am I a history fan? That's like asking if the sky is blue. Sometimes.
Well, we'll see who's the top of our history class on this week's trivia. But first, let's live in the moment and get to know our very own Harry Hahn.
Yep, I was fortunate enough to interview Harry. He's a great guy, so if you see him out in the halls, people, say hello. Just know if he's got his headphones in, he's probably listening to a basketball podcast.
Please enjoy, and we'll see you guys after the interview and Last Minute.
Kyle, please roll that clip.
I'm joined this week by our very own Harry Hahn. Harry, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. For those that know me, I'm Harry. I'm the newest DA1 in Rachel's team, Team Rocket, and it's good to be here.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is our first time kind of sitting down, getting to know each other. So I kind of wanted to ask just a few questions. Let's start off with, what do you like to do, Harry?
Number one, my biggest hobby right now is playing fighting games. So for those that haven't played fighting games, it's things like Tekken. So if you've ever heard of Tekken, there's newest one that came out is Mortal Kombat. It's very popular in the scene right now. But the fighting games, I play Soul Calibur. So the newest iteration, Soul Calibur 6, got released in 2018. And I've been playing the game casually since it came out, and then I've been competing online, and then I've been competing locally in my scene. We have a scene here in San Jose.
Really?
Guild House. So if you wanna ever come through, easy. We play until midnight. We're playing.
Really?
We play late. We've been playing games out there.
Absolutely. So are there a lot of characters in the game, or?
Yeah. The roster. There's a base roster of 20+ characters, and then there's a DLC characters that you buy for additional money.
So I did some research. You told me you were really interested in Soul Calibur. So I came with a list of potential Soul Calibur characters that I think, you know, it might be good, might not. Give me your opinion on if whether or not they'd be good characters.
Okay.
So first up, we have a classic.
Maybe. I don't know if he'd be good. I don't know what weapons he would have, because Soul Calibur is a weapons-based fighting game.
Now what about?
Oh, easily. Yeah, they'd be great. They've actually, the community has been asking for a Teenage Mutant Turtle forever.
What about a real person?
I think they'd be more appropriate for like Tekken.
Now what about, there's a wild card.
He'd be the most broken character in the game.
Now what about another anime character?
Oh, top 1 character in the game.
Should be good.
Just because of the hair, you know, easy attack.
Now what about?
The top character, easily, just because they have lightning.
Now what about Benedict Cumberbatch? Not him as Doctor Strange or Sherlock Holmes, just Benedict Cumberbatch the man.
I don't know. I don't have too much confidence in the guy if he's not playing Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he's immortal. So yeah. So I have a few more options.
Is that perfume?
Yes, it's J'adore
J'adore?
by Dior.
Okay, probably not a character. Maybe they're a DLC weapon. And then VR. Is that VR?
It's a man stuck inside a VR headset,
He's messed up.
and he's kind of wandering around.
Yeah, he's messed up.
Okay, fair. Now what about
A fridge.
not just any fridge, a Samsung smart
A
fridge?
smart fridge. Again, top 1 character in the game.
Now, okay, this is a very important one, our last one. How do you think this man would fare in the Soul Calibur battlefield?
He would undoubtedly be the #1 character in the game.
Undoubtedly.
Just because of handsome is he?
Well, he does
Look at that.
a good smile right
Yeah,
there.
easily. I just give it the game right there.
Right, fair enough. All right. Now, let's move on to, I guess, more serious questions. So, as a new DA1, do you have any new responsibilities that come with that?
Yeah, I think biggest responsibility-wise, I would say, is keeping my clean rate up there. Like, I have to keep it up there. As an ADA, associate analyst, I get about 15 policies reviewed from that week's transactions that are registered. And as a DA1, I'm supposed to get 10 so 5 less, right? And again, less, that means less like room for errors. If you get one more error, it's like, a little bit higher. But I would say the biggest one would be clean rate. So just hopefully, throughout the months after, since I got promoted, I could just keep it clean. Like I have a pretty good clean rate for now.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can build on that. Rachel, hopefully I could build on that. But yeah.
And so finally, do you have anything else planned for the rest of the year? Any trips, any goals, anything you want to look forward to?
I'd say I would love to get started in like certificates or taking courses, just for professional development. I know there's like the designations that people receive EVA, so ASLI, all those. I know Jesse from my team has one. So it'd be great to, get like those designations or at least get started on those. That'd be really cool. Just to make my job easier, just to be more knowledgeable about insurance. That's what I'm gunning for. Hopefully within next year, I can just be more knowledgeable. It's like, I've done like processing for insurance. I love to know more about like, what I'm processing, like all the wordings, right? That's definitely a big goal. So hopefully, Rachel, please, hopefully within the year I'll be able to do that. And then I would say vacation wise, that's a good one. I would love to go to South Korea. Definitely, I haven't been since I came to US when I was a kid. So I was 7.
So you were born in South Korea?
I was born in South Korea. So hopefully I can go back. So I haven't been back since 2006. That's when I left, and I haven't been back since.
You need to go.
I gotta go. I gotta see family. Like I have no extended family in the U.S. Apparently one of my cousins got married and they have a kid. So I was like, what? Yeah, these are like I get the tidbits, but I haven't ever seen them. So I want to say hi to my family. I think that's the most important thing. Like I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget about me. But that and I want to just visit like my old hometown. Like all the famous spots. I want to be a tourist.
Fair,
a tourist. But that's definitely a big vacation goal I have. Like my family, we got passports right now and everything. We're ready to go. We're getting ready to go. I think it's gonna happen in the future.
All right.
Definitely.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, I think I'll do all the questions I have for today. But thank you so much, Harry, for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. I really hope you're able to go to Korea soon.
I hope so too. But thank you so much for having me. This has been really fun.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Harry. I'll toss it on over to the last minute. Eric Ed, all yours.
Hey, Slayers. Welcome back to another episode of Last Minute. I'm Ed.
And I'm Eric, and I want to give a special thank you to my guy, Mr. Harry Hahn, for his interview on the show. Really appreciate it, man.
Yes, it was a great interview. I've never heard of Soul Calibur, but if I were in it, I would definitely be able to take SpongeBob in a fight, and John Wick.
SpongeBob, that's the little man with the annoying laugh.
Yeah.
You're not beating SpongeBob, dog. No fight, man. No. Let alone John Wick.
What? I could.
Have you seen his movies? The man beats up people, falls down a flight of stairs, jumps out a window, 7 floors, mind you, lands on top of cars, then hits the pavement, no bruises, no broken collarbone, no nothing. You telling me your fighting style is colder than John Wick?
I think so. Okay, that's true. They both know karate, so obviously I wouldn't be able to do it.
No.
But let's get the show started. We had some pretty entertaining games this last week, right, Eric?
Oh, yeah, we did. We had the Rams and Philly game. That was good. Shout out to those Bears to finally getting a W.
Nice job, Bears.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice job, Clifton.
Exactly. Yeah, and shout out to Jaguars.
Yes.
Detroit.
And Detroit.
Detroit, yeah. Detroit. Right now, Let me get my Stephen A. on real quick, man. How about them Cowboys? Hey, look, I spoke to a few of y'all here at the office, and like I said, I knew the Niners were gonna win, but not a blowout, man. 42-10. I say it again. 49ers, they're going to the bowl.
Yeah, pretty much.
If they get past Philly, they're going to the bowl.
That's
man.
it.
But before we continue, I want to focus on today's core value, which is knowledgeable, which the 49ers did show on Sunday.
Yes, and the laughable Cowboys did not. For anyone who doesn't know, knowledgeable is nobody expects you to know everything all at once, or actually ever. Everyone here is learning all the time. Now, the Niners played fantastic, but they did leave some points on the table, honestly. I think they could have scored more. So even when you do extremely well, there's always something more you can learn. That is what made the Niners knowledgeable. And so, Eric, do you also think the fantastic QB Kenny Pickett was knowledgeable? He got a game-winning touchdown.
Hey, look, man, I'll give it to you, boy, man. I'll give him some applause. He had one big win, you know, and you know what? That's going to be the only win he gets too, man. You know what I mean? Because he's not going to the bowl. And y'all might even make it to the division. Now that the Bengals are finally woken up and everything, we don't even know if y'all going to make it.
Sure. I got to believe, man. But we don't need to go down that rabbit hole talking about our underperforming teams. Right? My naive New York Giants fan?
Oh, dude, our season was done after the bye week. You know, we had that week one, when we had that bye week. Let's not talk about that anymore, man. Let's move on quickly to some of the upcoming games, man. So which games you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to the Seahawks versus Bengals game. I want the Bengals to do well. I hope they finally woken up. The Seahawks also play exceptionally well, so it should be a fun one to watch. What about you?
I want to see the Vikings and Bears game, man. I want to see if Kirk Cousins come off that loss from KC, and I want to see if the Bears can actually hold on and try and get another W.
All right. I hope both those picks are fun to watch. Yeah. So now let's move on to everyone's favorite part of the show, the winner of the football pool, where you can win fame, fortune, and bragging rights over your fellow Slayers. So Eric, who is the winner of this week?
This winner goes to Candace Zielinski. Hey, congratulations, Candace.
Wow, another win for Candace. Congrats.
Yes.
Perfect that she won this week because we have a special video for her as she will be leaving for maternity leave this Friday.
Right. But before we show the video, I just want to go ahead and personally congratulate Candace on her newborn. You're going to be a great mother. You know what I'm saying? When I first met Candace, you were, and still are, this very soft-spoken and quiet and kind of shy person. And that's all going to change. Once those terrible twos hit, that soft voice is going to get loud. It's going to be rage. Sit down. Don't move. No, you're going to do fine. Also, Candace, I got your New York Giants onesie for the kid. That will be used accordingly. I'm serious. Don't be using it to wipe no spit or when you're feeding it and the burps not. Use it accordingly. But no, all seriousness, I really am happy for you and your husband, and I wish you the best. I'm sending love and blessings to you and the family. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Yes. That was amazing. Yes, we can't wait to see you back at the office, Candace, but take your time and enjoy the first few months with your newborn. Congrats to you and your husband. It's amazing. And we should probably get her a SLA onesie, don't you think?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But for the video coming up next, we'll have a few kind words to share with Candace during her SLA baby shower.
Yes.
So let's take a look. Kyle, will you please roll that clip?
Candace, you are an amazing human being. And from the very first day I met you, which was when I first started, we hired you, I knew we had been really successful with who we brought on board. And now that you're going to be a mom, I know you're going to be equally amazing as a mom. And I can't wait to see the little one down the road, and wish you all the best with everything.
We're so happy for you, Candace, and we're looking forward to seeing your baby when you finally have her, and we wish you the best.
Yeah, so Candace, congratulations. Get ready for Team No Sleep.
Grace, do you have any words for Candace?
Oh, she's my baby girl, and she's going to be a great mama.
Thank you.
From everyone here at the 5 at 10 show and the SLA, good luck with everything, Candace.
That's exactly right. And there's no better way to leave than with the SLA football pool crown. Amazing achievement that can only be topped by having a child. Anyways, back to the matter at hand.
It's trivia time. Jamal, what prizes does our winner get to pick from today?
Well, Jasmine, our first prize option of the day is a $100 gift card to the Slanted Door. Enjoy elevated Vietnamese food with sustainable local ingredients paired with high-quality tea and wine at the Slanted Door. Anything is possible at the Slanted Door. But what if critically acclaimed food isn't your thing? Prize option number 2 is a $100 gift card to Topgolf. Topgolf is the premier hangout spot for golfers and non-golfers alike. There's nothing better than hitting golf balls while enjoying a handcrafted food and beverage menu. So consider this your formal invitation to come play around at Topgolf. Topgolf. And finally, if you're still not sold on Topgolf, our final prize option of the day is 2 Gardens of Golden Gate Park passes, paired with a $50 Visa gift card. Enjoy 3 days of unlimited visits to the San Francisco Botanical Garden, Japanese Tea Garden, and Conservatory of Flowers. Perfect for days when you can't make it to Topgolf. The Gardens of Golden Gate Park passes are your ticket to a wonderful weekend full of San Francisco exploration. Now, back to you in the studio.
Wow, Jamal really likes Topgolf, doesn't he?
No, yeah, it appears he does. Well, congratulations to Omar G. Very quick on the draw. Would be the first to sign up. Expect a prize in your SLA inbox. Now, as we get more and more people signed up, Jasmine, what are your thoughts on Topgolf?
I like Topgolf. It's fun. I'm not very good at it, though.
Well, isn't that kind of the point, though? You can kind of be good, kind of be bad.
That's true, but I think it's more fun when you can actually get the ball over the net. Yeah,
the
exactly.
net.
Yeah.
Have you ever fallen?
No. Have you?
Oh God, no. But I know what happens. There's definitely Topgolf fails for sure.
How far do you think the drop is?
Well, there's definitely there's 3-story Topgolf things for sure. So I mean, you're gonna fall in the net though. That's why they're there. Of course.
That's true.
Of course. Now, which prize would you actually pick though?
I think I'd pick Slanted Door. I like Vietnamese food.
I also like Vietnamese food, and I've never been there.
I've never been there either.
Yeah,
There's one in San Ramon, right?
Yes, in the city center. So if you pick that one, if you win, pick that one. Short trip over there. Great dinner after work. Should be fun.
Good times.
Let's see, how many people got signed up
85, 86.
Now, okay, wait a second. Who's El Pollo? I don't remember the last time a new employee by the name of El Pollo started working here. So, just remember, you're not getting a prize. Elena Space Cadet, I'll allow that one. That one's fine. That one's fine by me. But we know who to give that prize to.
Wow, we have a lot of people joining today.
Whoa, we do. 92. Wow. 92 people really want Topgolf, huh? That's 92 people that really want to go play Topgolf.
Why Topgolf?
I'm kidding.
What's wrong with the gardens?
No, the gardens look really cool. Gardens look really cool. I've never been to either of them, so it sounds nice. All right.
It looks like, we still have some people
still have some
in.
people. Well, I think we can start. That seems about enough time.
Yep.
I think we started up. All right. Let's see who passed their high school trivia, or not high school trivia, high school history class, shall we?
We shall. 98. Let's start.
All right. Kahoot.
Were you good at history?
Yeah, I liked history. I always liked history.
Oh, nice.
I took 8P Euro.
Oh.
In high school, yeah.
All right, question number 1. Which country did the United States buy Alaska from?
Was it China, Netherlands, Russia, or Canada?
Did you know that Alaska is the largest state in the U.S.?
I did know that.
Oh. Well, did you know that it's double the size of Texas?
Okay, that I did not know, actually. Wow. Really?
Pretty big, yeah.
Have you been to Alaska?
I have not, but I want to. I want to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be very cool. All right. 55 people got it right with Russia.
Oh.
Wow. Yep, they sold it for $7.2 million in 1867. I think
$7.2 million. Wow.
Yes. Well, in today's money, that's $151 million.
Still a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I would
might
think.
be able to buy your house in the Bay Area.
Good one.
Topic of humor.
All right, next question. Or scoreboard.
Scoreboard.
Brittany coming out on top.
Well, with Kevin Chuck right behind her, tied with Candace. Candace cannot lose today. She is not going out here with a loss.
All right, question number 2. Who was the first American to win a Nobel Peace Prize?
Was it Al Gore, Theodore Roosevelt, Martin Luther King Jr., or Woodrow Wilson?
Did you know that there are 5 different Nobel Prizes that you can win?
Really?
Yes, they are peace, literature, physiology or medicine, chemistry, or physics.
You know what I'm wondering? Why is there no women on this list? We'll change it. We have to
We'll change that.
Correct answer, of course.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yes.
Lots of Theodore Roosevelt fans in this.
Yes, specifically Clifton Brown, I know, goes to not a festival, a convention.
Convention.
A convention once, or yeah.
He was like a commencement speaker for one of the
I
years,
believe
right?
so, yes.
Yeah, that's pretty
Huge
cool.
fan, yes. The sickly boy who became president. That's what they call him, I think.
Is that what they call him?
I read that on Wikipedia, I believe. Ben Fung hopping up to
Wow.
first place with Charlotte right behind, tied with Anthony. It's a close game.
Very close. All right, third question. During which war was a Christmas truce called?
Was it World War I, World War II, the Vietnam War, or the Korean War?
Now, for anyone who doesn't know what the Christmas truce is, it was an unofficial and impromptu ceasefire that occurred in this war, and soldiers from both sides stopped fighting and crossed enemy lines to celebrate Christmas.
Wow, yes. And I even heard they played soccer.
Soccer,
Yes,
really? Oh,
that
that's
was
cool.
an official match, but yes.
And this happened during the World War One.
World War One, yes, classic World War One. I don't know if I really want to describe it as classic, but yes, maybe not the best way. Let's see here. Another change to the top. Taylor, with Kevin Chuck right behind him, and Josh T. Wow, Taylor knows his history and his sports.
Close game
And
today.
I forget what. He's really good at trivia, I think. I think
Yeah.
that's just a general trend. With Cecily, highest answer streak of 3. Good job.
And fourth question. How old was Queen Elizabeth II when she was crowned the Queen of England?
Was she 35, 25, 40, or 27? Now, okay, are we up or down on the royal family?
I'm on whatever side Meghan Markle's on.
Meghan Markle, yes.
I like Meghan Markle.
I know her from Suits.
She's a great actress.
Great actress.
Yeah.
Shout out to Suits. Suits #1 fan, Diana. Diana loves
Oh, really?
Suits. She loves
It
Suits.
is a good show.
Yes.
It's a very good show.
I see a lot of my Instagram reels.
And she was 27.
Wow, people are very close with the 25. That's a, man,
Wow.
splitting hairs.
You're
Splitting hairs.
almost 27, right?
Well, no need to reveal my public age, but yes.
You said that
Yeah,
yourself.
yes, I am close to 27, yes.
Do you think you're fit to run England?
Absolutely. I think I'd probably bond more with them than her. I guess. RP though.
I don't know about that, but
I'm just thinking, I think I get along. Anyways. Anthony.
wow, Anthony and second Kevin.
Wow, this has been a back and forth game. It shows that people might not know their history that well. All right, next question.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country?
Was it Italy, England, Germany, or France? Have you ever been to the Statue of Liberty?
I have.
You seen it, or have you like been?
I've been to the island.
Oh.
Yes.
Did you know there's like a restaurant in the Crown?
Is it really?
Yeah, and there's like a waterfall, and you like go past this ride, and there's
A ride?
No, I'm probably thinking of the secret restaurant on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. My bad. Yeah, common mistake. Of course, the answer.
It's France.
Classic France.
Did you know that the Statue of Liberty is originally brown, but it oxidized and it
It's
turned
copper.
green?
It's copper, right?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Geology, I think.
Is it geology?
Metal.
Is it chemistry?
Could also be that. You know, this is why it's history trivia.
Coming in first is Anthony.
Wow, it's coming down to the wire. Wow. All right. Question get decided.
Last question. How long did the 100 Years' War last?
Was it exactly 100 years? Or was it 116 years? Maybe it was 105 years? Or was it 98 years?
What was the 100 Years' War about?
So it was about the French throne. They were disputing for the French throne because all of the distant cousins and everything were related. But some of them were like from Britain, some of them from France. And so England and France fought.
Oh.
Yes.
It lasted for 116 years?
Familial conflict lasting 116 years? Sounds like Thanksgiving.
Good one. And
Let's
now
see.
for the podium. Coming in third is Josh T.
5 out of 6.
Dallas coming in
second place. In first place is
Omar.
Congratulations to Omar.
Nice, congratulations. You're historically great.
We hope you like today's prizes because you'll have to pick one when you email us at 5at10@slinko.com to claim your prize. Remember, pick what you want and don't be swayed by Jamal's insistence about Topgolf.
And with another winner taken care of, we have one last final winner to crown, and of course, it's our Team's Background Contest winner.
You know, out of this world is how I describe people's backgrounds today.
That is the theme after all, but let's find out what our judge actually thinks about people's backgrounds. Kyle, can you patch Adam through?
Hey, Adam.
Hey guys, great show. This was out of this world. And first off, shout out to everybody. There's probably twice as many backgrounds this week as were last week, which
That's
made my
awesome.
job much more difficult. A couple I want to shout out. First off, our reigning champion, Alice Doe, with the background with a cat. Really makes you wonder what that cat is thinking, staring at the whole world.
Could imagine. Smart move. Yeah.
Charlotte Hankins, really trying to win me over, those puppy dog eyes. And I think what might be the first ever UFO sighting.
Really?
From Jennifer Bautista.
Now, Adam, have you ever been to space?
Personally, I have not.
Okay.
No,
well,
no.
maybe we'll check in maybe next week.
Maybe in the future.
Or change, yeah.
Yeah. But the one that grabbed my attention that I kept coming back to was one that I wasn't sure really what it was. There might have been, at first I thought it was a donut, then I thought it might have been an asteroid, and I still am not sure what it is, but it continues to grab my attention, and that is Randall Wynn is our winner for today. Can you see that?
Congratulations, Randall.
Oh.
It's a little bright.
Anyways, it says Randall Wynn. So congratulations, Randall. You just won 2 tickets to the San Francisco Exploratorium.
Congratulations, Randall.
Another great episode with great prizes and winners in the books. And don't forget to catch our Monday emails for next week's Team's Background Contest. Who wouldn't want to visit the San Francisco Exploratorium?
Non-exploratory terriers, of course, but that's just a small minority, I imagine, amongst the SLA.
And with that, that should wrap up today's episode of The 5 at 10 Show. Thank you all for tuning in.
Excited to see some of you at the volunteer event this Friday and at Nito's in the afternoon. Love that place. Thank you, Debbie, for setting that up. As always, great choice.
Replacing your work coffee break, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Zeke. Thank you all, and good night.